Happy New Year, you guys. Last year wasn't easy, but we are dropping last year and we are moving straight on with 2022. Let's get this confidence together, let's get this banging body together, let's just welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hola, my name is Oma, aka Nos to the Good Vibes. And if you've been a subscriber from day one, you guys know how I feel about you guys. I'm so thankful and I appreciate you guys so much. You guys, in this 2022, I'm pretty sure some of us might have some resolutions that we want to just start doing this new year. But instead of calling those things resolutions, let us call them goals. Today in this video, we are going to be making new year goals together. I don't know what your goals last year would have been, and I don't know if you got to half of your goals for last year. The purpose of this video, you guys, is for you to also pick up some things that you may want to add to your new year goals. I may not be able to mention all the goals that you should pursue or like some things that you should add to your goals, but I hope that by the end of this video you can pick up some ideas or some things that you didn't even know that you wanted to start doing. This year, we all want to get the body, we all want to get the money, we all want to get the career, we all want to just, you know, flourish and just keep progressing. None of us wants to like be the same way that we were last year or just be in the same place that we were last year. In this video, I'm going to be mentioning 7 things that you should add to your goals. If they are not already in your goals for the year, they are all in my goals for this year, even though some of them are things that I have already been doing in the past. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel at this point, please hit the subscribe button, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, you guys, to give me suggestions of videos that you would love to see me film, and I will be more than glad to do that for you guys. Y'all already get the vibes. The first thing that we should start looking into this year, if you don't already do this, is to write down your goals for the year. Yo, if you don't already write down your goals for the year, I will advise that in this year 2022, you try and write down the goals that you want to achieve this year, no matter how big or small that they are, no matter how scary it looks. Just write it down. Don't spend your time and energy thinking about things that you didn't do last year or things that you weren't able to achieve last year. If there are things that you want to carry over to this year, just carry them over, write them down. Do not spend your time thinking about last year and the past years. Be in this present year, write your goals down, make sure they are very realistic, and just keep taking them small. You guys, you can write this down in a journal or you can write it in your phone. These days there are journal apps that people use on their phones, but I still prefer the traditional way, that's writing them down. I write a lot. Don't write it in a piece of paper. Make sure you write it in a place that you can always revisit it. Sometimes you may want to do some things in a year, and if you don't write them down, as the year goes, you might end up forgetting that you wanted to even do this in the beginning of the year. Somehow I feel like if you write the things that you want to do down, even if you end up forgetting it, by the end of the year, when you come back to those things that you had written in the beginning of the year, you will realize that some of the things that you wrote down, you have actually even achieved them without even knowing. When you make the habit of writing your goals down, you can always go back to them and remember and realign yourself. That's the essence of writing the things that you want to do down. Number 2 would be to start exercising. It doesn't have to be anything too much. It doesn't have to be you going to the gym to go and register. Just find something that will help you stay active, even if it means just taking walks in the morning in your estate, on your street, or whatever. You know, just creating your own routine, whatever works for you. If you're a lazy person, you know that, okay, I can't really do more than this number of sit-ups or this much squats. Whatever works for you, just make sure that you stay active this year for the sake of your physical health and your mental health. Please exercise your body. It's like starting your day the right way. So if you don't already exercise, or exercise is not something that you take seriously, please try to create a routine that works for you. It could be in the morning, it could be in the evening. It doesn't have to be too complicated. Just exercise, because we all want that banging body, we all want that sound mind, we all want that good health. So if there are little ways that you can modify your life and adjust yourself to do things that will suit your body, your mind and your spirit, why won't you just do it? So you guys, I know that sometimes when we make goals or resolutions, it's very easy to, you know, backslide, or it's easy to just forget, you know, like something that you're not used to, something that you're just trying to get into, and that's okay. You don't have to judge yourself or beat yourself up about it. Anytime you catch yourself backsliding, it's okay for you to take a break or pause or hold up or whatever, and just realign yourself back into your goals for the year. Okay, let's get this confidence together, let's get this banking body together, let's just do this together. If there are videos that you guys will want me to film for you guys that can help you to, you know, just pursue the things that you want to pursue, if it's banking body or whatever, just anything that you feel like Nos can do for you, don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know in the comment section and I will do that for you guys. Number 3 would be to actually focus on your own self. Like, leave external people, just leave people alone and focus on yourself. You guys, anything that you do for yourself is going to radiate. Nobody is going to believe in you for you, nobody is going to love you for you, nobody is going to give you what you are looking for but yourself. So even if somebody is giving you what you don't want, it is still you that will reject that thing, right? Focusing on yourself can be removing your attention from other people's business and putting it right into your own self. The things that you want to do, that book that you want to read, that business that you want to start, that channel that you want to start, whatever it is that you know you want to do for yourself that will help you grow or that will elevate you, my dearest one, please focus all your energy on that thing by all means. Even if you're someone who is actually looking for a boyfriend, the truth is that if you focus your energy on your own self, work on your own self, you're going to attract whatever thing that you're looking for. Anything else that you're looking for will find you if you just focus on yourself. Focus on making yourself pop. Focus on transforming your whole life, you know. That will make people more attracted to you. Don't be scared to dream. Dream and believe. Believe. You have to believe in yourself before other people can believe in you the way that you want them to believe in you. And if you're someone who also looks for outside validation, nobody knows what is good for you but you. So by all means, focus on doing those things that are good for you, those things that will help you grow, those things that will just elevate you. Yo, if you actually focus on yourself and focus on elevating yourself, focus on transforming yourself, on being a better person, on just doing the things that you really want to do, you are going to be 101 times happier. Leave what people will say. You can't control what people will think. You can't control what people will say. You can still be a very good person and people will say what they want to say about you. You cannot also like convince everybody that you're a good person. You might think you're being good to me, but what you're doing to me isn't good for me. So you see, focus on just being a better person for yourself, because if you're trying to be a good person for somebody else and you're waiting for somebody else's validation, they may never validate you. So that's why you need to actually focus on yourself, believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you won't be looking for outside validation. You wouldn't need anybody to validate what you want to do before you do them. Just let it be about you. Leave people alone. People are just always going to be people. They are always going to talk, they're always going to judge you, and that's why you shouldn't spend your energy trying to please people or trying to do stuff that people will validate. In this 2022, maximize yourself, make do with your own self, be selfish about yourself and your energy. Happy New Year once again. The fourth thing that I'm going to talk about is creating a savings and watching your finances. You guys, when I was younger, I didn't know money used to finish. Nobody told me to save. Nobody told me. I mean, people did tell me to save, but they didn't really like it. I knew that I want to knock it inside my head. Nos is here to tell you today to please create a savings. Savings has helped my ass multiple times, you guys. So you have to create that account or that space where you keep money that you are not using or money that you don't want to touch. And it doesn't matter how little the money is. It can be in a safe like a colo. That's fine. I've seen people break their colo and bring out millions of naira. As much as possible, save. It doesn't matter how much you're saving every week, but just put out some money into your savings. Make time to also look through your debits and credit alert and see what you're spending. Check what you're spending on. Guys, I also need to make sure that this year I am not spending on the stupid things that I used to spend on last year. If you know those things that you used to spend on last year that didn't really make sense, you know, that at the end of the day was just a stupid buy, or you know, like you just know that you didn't need these things, please try and cut it down this year so that you can see where your money is going. So please try and create a savings. Try and watch your finances. Try and watch the things that you spend money on, things that you don't need, things that you're using to impress other people. My dearest one, please cut it down. I don't have energy to be battling price with anybody. Yeah, don't let anybody pressure you. Your remaining extra cash, save it. So you want to watch the things that you spend on daily, watch the things that you use your money to do daily, watch your bank balance daily, so that you can know the things that were irrelevant that you did today that you don't want to repeat tomorrow. Because the dangers of not watching your balance is sometimes you don't even realize that your money is going down. Because I used to be that lazy person that would not check my balance. I'll just be spending. And then one day I'm just gonna pass through my balance and I'm like, what? When did it get here? So basically this year we are making a vow to save more money and to spend less than we did in the past year. Anybody with me? Anybody saying amen with me? Yes, bless you, bless you. The fifth one would be for us to be more mindful about our diet and our health. Sometimes as young people, yeah, we just think that we don't need to check our health. We just believe in, we don't care about these things. Guys, if you're a young person, please make some time to see a doctor from time to time. Make some time to take care of your health. Take eating vegetables very seriously, guys. You see, when you see Gabriel Union and you see Taraji and then you see their good bodies and then they're looking really tight and young without surgery or any of those things at the age that they are, it starts now, you guys. It starts from good nutrition now. So in this year, let's be more mindful of the things that we put in our mouths. Let's eat less processed food. Let's find more veggies. Actually, the thing is, most times we shouldn't even be eating for the taste anymore, because you never tired to chop for the taste. Like, come on, let's begin to look at nutrients now. Let's just look more into nutrition. Like, imagine making conscious effort to eat clean and eat healthy and drink more water and just take less alcohol, less caffeine, because you guys already know that plant-based foods are usually the healthiest. They are like the best for everyone. Older people, younger people, the earlier you start to eat healthy, the better for you actually. The stronger your immune system becomes, and the easier it is for your immune system to fight off all of this corona going on in the air. You really don't want to contact things that you could have easily gotten nutrients from plant-based food to fight off. This year, let us make conscious efforts to actually eat healthier. Conscious healthier eating, conscious healthy breakfast, conscious healthy lunch, conscious healthy dinner, just to get that banging body that we're looking for, and that glowing skin, and just all that good stuff that comes with good food. The sixth one would be to stop overthinking. Guys, overthinking has never solved any problems. Even Zlatan said it. Overthinking no fit solve problem. Better days are coming, mawobe, even though I don't know what mawobe means, but I mean, better days are always on the way. That thing you're overthinking now, it doesn't still solve the problem. It doesn't change the fact that what is going on is going on. You just end up making yourself sad, dwelling in thoughts, end up depressing yourself, not even being able to get off the bed and just doing like your daily life activities, like even taking a shower. You're just there overthinking things that God has already taken care of, things that you don't even know that God is already fixing, and you're just lying down there all sad. How many times has overthinking ever solved your problems? Just let it go. I don't know how you can practice letting go, but meditation is one way to practice letting go and letting God. Yeah, let us make it a thing to drop every overthinking that causes us anxiety. You guys, I actually dealt with anxiety at one point in my life. I had like the maddest anxiety, guys. Like I literally would be shaking or be sweating in a very cold AC place because I have anxiety. But here, like, nobody told me that I was just overthinking for nothing. Nobody told me. I did my own discoveries. It took me a long time. It took me so much to actually like overcome my anxiety and, you know, just stop overthinking things. It's not like I really don't overthink things now. I really do overthink things sometimes. But the thing is, once those thoughts start coming and I see myself starting to overthink anything, I just tap myself. It's okay. I'm a head out because I can't dwell here with you overthinking this thing. That okay, after overthinking, what will really happen? Absolutely nothing. So you see, there's really no need for you to be overthinking anything. That problem will get solved. Instead of overthinking the problem, start looking for solutions. Talk to people if you can. Talk to someone who can help you, or just, you know, look for something to distract you. It could be going out, actually exercising. A lot of people use workout as a distraction for things that they are probably going through, you know. But while you're going through that, you are also keeping fit and getting that banging body. How about that? Y'all see? So instead of overthinking, get active, do something, you know, just get out of that space that makes you sit and overthink, or just sit and be sad. And, you know, you could just go to the beach if you can, go walk out, go look at some nice places that you've heard about. Just do something else. Go buy yourself flowers if you like flowers. Just do something that will distract you, and always know that God is in control. God doesn't give you problems that you cannot solve, or problems that you won't get out of, right? He always has a way of coming through, and your overthinking is not gonna come through for you. God is the one who is going to come through for you. So by all means, try and quit overthinking and start letting go and letting God. And then that brings us to the last one, which is for us to try and put meditation into practice. You guys, some of us have been meditating from when we were little. Some of you know that my dad is a reverend, and my daddy's church is all about metaphysics and, you know, meditations, and just how to, you know, just live a natural and healthier life. Like, they just teach how to meditate and all of that. So growing up, I used to watch my dad meditate, and I used to use meditation as an excuse to take more time to sleep. When my mom wakes us up early in the morning, I'll just go and tell my dad that, Daddy, I want to meditate, and then he'll just go and tell my mom to leave me alone, that I want to meditate. So you see, I've actually like had an idea of what meditation is like growing up, and it's something that I practice, right? But I am not very constant, I'm not very consistent with it. But it is something that I want to try and put into my daily routine this year. And trust me, you guys, meditation just has a way of calming you down. Meditation is just a way of caring for your mind, just the way that you care for your skin, and just the way that you care for your body. If you're someone who goes through regular depression, or like, you know that your mental health can just be all over the place like me, my mental health can easily be all over the place. And what I used to get a grip of myself most times is just meditation and listening to podcasts. So if you're someone who knows that you can easily get depressed, or external things easily affect you, you're very empathetic and all of that, you need to take some time every day to actually meditate and take care of your mind and calm your mind down, and just, you know, focus on nothing and just free yourself in that time of meditation. So if you have anxiety, or you're someone who struggles with some mental health issues, meditation is something that would help give you a more sound mind. So you want to consider doing more meditations this year. If you're with me, please drop a comment, let me know that you are with me in this 2022 goals. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share these videos with your friends. So yeah, go on ahead and share with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.